Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? Is it all you ever think about? Let's face it, it's you against you out there. When you walk on that court, you have to think, I am the best guy out there. I don't care if LeBron's playing.
Is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
You know what a loser is? A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning, they don't even try.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
And if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gulf, sickness or pain or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
You have to want it. You have to want to be better.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed?
You gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe.
If you wish to be the king of the jungle, it's not enough to act like a king. You must be the king. There can be no doubt, because doubt causes chaos in one's own demise.
There's only one rule in this fucking jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
Straight from the underworld, coming for the underground.
Everybody comes to a point in their life when they want to quit. But it's what you do at that moment that determines who you are.
Hey, you can do anything you put your mind to. Never give up on your dreams. Keep smiling. No matter what you're going through, if you fall down, just get up. If you can't get up, your friends are there to help you up. Your mama's there. Your daddy's there. God's there. Hey, I'm there to help you up. You're there. It's going to be all right. Just keep smiling, man.
The greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version of you. The greatest version of you is the disciplined version of you.
If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.
Bravery is not the absence of fear. Bravery is feeling fear and moving forward anyway.
If you've made it through addiction or mental illness, you have something. Because a lot of people don't. If you are still kicking today, battling those demons, you have something, because a lot of people didn't wake up today because they couldn't make it.
Dreams without goals are just dreams.
Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning, but winners work as hard as possible and still worry if they're being lazy.
One day or day one. Keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind if you've been slacking on some kind of something that you want to start doing and that you know is going to be good for you if you do start. Next year's my year. The people who say next year is my year, I mean, are you serious? By the time it becomes next year, you're still going to be saying next year is going to be my year. Like, you can watch a little TikTok edit and you can have all the fucking hype and motivation in the world, go crazy in the gym and like, all right, this time I'm gonna track my macros. I'm gonna get a gym membership. I'm gonna, as far as I'm concerned, that's all talk. Actually get in there and get yourself some results. That's what you should really be focusing on,
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
Bravery is not the absence of fear. Bravery is feeling fear and moving forward anyway.
If you've made it through addiction or mental illness, you have something. Because a lot of people don't.
That when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump.
Never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass.
Dreams without goals are just dreams.
A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning, they don't even try.
But here's what you should know about winning before you chase it. Winning's not loyal to you. It doesn't care about you. Winning doesn't care how sore you are. Winning doesn't care how much sleep you get. Winning doesn't care how hard you work at times. And sometimes a guy doesn't outwork you and he still wins. It isn't fair, man. Sometimes there is no justice. Winning requires all of you and then more, and it promises you nothing. It's a mastermind of creating fear and doubt in your mind. It causes setback after setback. So the question is about winning. Are you willing to sprint when the distance is unknown? And why chase this thing called winning? Because the only thing that's guaranteed in life, if you don't chase it, is losing. Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning, but winners work as hard as possible and still worry if they're being lazy.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed?